And check my mic. Testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? Welcome, everybody. Debbie, Oki, Brendan. Too fast now. I hate what YouTube did and they put everybody's names with an at in front of it. Let's see if I could hear myself. Just, yeah. Loud and clear. All right, guys, just wanted to hop on here and give you guys a quick update. There's ain't much going on in Minneapolis today. I was out and about. I'll show you guys to the two places I went earlier today. Didn't go live because there was no reason to go live. The first one, there was nobody there. There were, excuse the language on the screen, but they were supposed to have a protest at 8 a.m. this morning outside the Hennepin County Jail. And this is regarding to the students that got arrested. Well, nobody showed up to the protest. I was there about 8:30 a.m. There was nobody there. Then I came back to the room, waited for this one to start. This happened. This was supposed to happen at 1 p.m. today, Thursday, at the Department of Public Safety at the 511 Southeast Washington Avenue. Excuse me, I just had dinner and I should probably went live before eating. But anyways, this was just down the block from the Graduate Hotel. I do apologize, guys. I made the wrong call last night, and I came thinking that since the barricade fencing was up, not much was going to happen. I was having dinner, and then I got on the phone with my wife. By the time I realized what was going on, it was like halfway through it, and it was a 30-minute drive back, and I would have not made it in time. Luckily, the good thing I was able to take care of things at home and so forth. Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be big, guys. Here we go. So that's this. Let me go back to my scenes here. I'm still learning how to use this restream stuff. Oh, Uncle Bill got me a nice dock deck that I have at home. Maybe I should do more stuff like this at home. But anyways, tomorrow, this one here should be interesting, guys. Shut down the Target, mass picket, and sit in Dinkytown Target. I'll be there at 11:30 tomorrow, a little bit earlier, to make sure we're live. So they're calling it for a nationwide shutdown action, mass picket, and sit down across all targets. This one here, it's in towns about 20 minutes away from what I'm staying at right now. So I will be there early tomorrow to cover this for you guys, bring you guys live coverage. I don't know if the cops are going to allow it to happen. I know something similar took place a couple of days ago, and they were able to just go in there and sit down and have their protest. We'll see what this turns out to be. So that is tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. That is in Central Time. Oh, guess what, guys? Great thing. We're able to get monetized on YouTube, guys. So now we have super chats, super stickers, and memberships should be coming within the next 48 hours. 48 hours will be. So this is at the, well, I should probably add it. Nearby here. I do have the address for this. After that, there is that big March protest that's going to be taking place, which will be this one here. Shut it down, ice out, no work, no school, no shopping. January 30th, which is tomorrow. March starts at 2 p.m. So, yes, the first protest, let me go back for those of you asking. So, the first one, it's this one I'll be covering. So, that starts at 11:30 a.m. That is Central Time. I spent all morning, guys, just looking through pages, trying to find content to go bring you guys live coverage. This was supposed to take place for those of you just joining right now. Last night, I made the wrong call. I came back. I didn't make it back in time, but we'll forget about last night. Let's move forward. So, everybody that got arrested last night, let me bring you guys a little update. When I went down to cover this one here at 1 p.m., I talked to a couple of students. Nobody got booked, according to one student, because I was walking with my media stuff and he seen I had press. He goes, "Hey, can you take a picture of me? This is the exact spot I got arrested last night." So I was like, all right. So he wanted to share some information. So I told him, "What happened after you got arrested?" I asked, "What happened after you got arrested?" He goes, "Nothing. The two buses that took off from here with all of us, they drove over to the stadium. I think it was the University of Minnesota Stadium or some nearby stadium." And he said we were all cited and released. He said the only thing the cops were worried about was if anybody had a warrant. He goes, pretty much nobody had a warrant because we're just local students here. So they give everybody a citation and everybody was released. Hey, look at this. Joy. Blueberry. Oh, Uncle Bill, surprise. Thank you guys for the super chats. It's going to really come in handy, guys. Our funding is short. And it's going to keep us going. So we went back to super chats and so forth. Hopefully the super chats could keep us going. I know a lot of people don't use Zelle, PayPal, and Venmo and so forth. And a lot of people just like to do super chats. And it's really, really going to help moving forward. But anyways, talking to him, he said nobody got arrested besides, I think, he mentioned two people that had warrants out for their arrest. Those people were taken to the county jail and everybody else got cited and released. So this morning I tried to bring you guys coverage at 8 a.m. Nobody showed up. And then I went back at 1 p.m. and there was about 10 people out there. They were not chanting, they were just hanging out. So I said, you know what, there's no coverage here. Just wrap it up and go. Ended up paying a very expensive parking spot, walk like half a mile to the location because the cops, and that's another thing, there's a lot of cops at this location just on standby just to make sure things were not going to get out of hand after what happened last night. But no, nobody. Pam, thank you so much. So nobody showed up besides 10 people. So, all right, so let's go back to tomorrow. So tomorrow, for those of you guys just joining right now, guys, tomorrow I'll be covering this early in the morning. This is 11:30 a.m. Central Time. This is a mass picket and sit-in. What is it? Sit-in and a picket. All they're going to do is go into the Target, try to shut it down for customers, and sit down somewhere down on the floor and just hold signs. Stay quiet, hold signs, and just sit down. That's their plans for tomorrow at this Dinkytown. Kind of weird name on. Hey, let's go shopping at Dinkytown Target. All right, so that's that. After I finish covering this tomorrow, it's the big march. Which will be at 2 p.m. So tomorrow we got a whole day of coverage, guys. 2 p.m. March starts at 2 p.m. They're expecting a lot of people. I think last Friday they had over thousands of people. So we'll see how big tomorrow gets. And let's see. Smoking scan seeing you. Awesome. And then Saturday, guys, they're having another big march Saturday. This is against Walls and Frey. I think it's Frey, huh? I keep calling him Frey, but somebody told me it's Frey. Sharon Freeman, love you, and Irene, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much for that super chat. Much. Awesome, Ace of Heart. Much appreciate the support. I can't get rid of this. I don't know if it's the weather or something, but nose a drip. It just keeps mucus and mucus. Probably nasty. Sure, probably too much information, but yeah. Okay, so this is Saturday, guys. Saturday. March for the martyrs. Eviction. Oh, it's another thing right now. Locally, I've seen many videos online. Other uh, people on TikTok, Instagram, influencers asking for money to help pay for rent for individuals that have not been able to go to work because they're staying home because of ICE. So that's one thing that's happening. I think this is money for schools, not for ICE. And all state terror crowd controlling ICE collaboration, eviction. So they're calling for walls to put pause on rent for now, kind of like the uh, COVID days. So that's what they're calling for right now. So that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to hop on here, give you guys an update. I know maybe probably a lot of you guys were wondering, where's Joe? Where's Joe? Where's Joe? I'm here in my room. I've been here pretty much all day, scanning through X, scanning through Facebook, scanning through Instagram, and pretty much any other platform that it's available, trying to get coverage for you guys. But honestly, there hasn't been much happening today. The only thing that's happening right now is over at the Whipple Federal Building, but there's nobody there. I was there yesterday. There was what, 15, 20 people max. There's probably 10 people on one side, another 10 on the other side. And it's, to be honest, for me to go out there and stand in freezing cold weather for 10 people uh, hanging out, it's not content for you guys. YouTube was dead today. Yeah, YouTube has been dead pretty a lot today. I've been scanning through. Glad to hear you not coughing thing. I've been scanning through a lot of things online. I've been, trust me, guys. It seems like a lot of it's happening right now in Tucson, Phoenix. I've seen a lot of calling out. Let me see if I can find this real quick. This show was not prepared, so hang in there, guys. I was talking to Uncle Bill a little while ago. I told Uncle Bill, you know what? I think I'm gonna go live real quick and just update everybody. Let me see. Let me see if I could get a screenshot of this. I follow so much groups now. Here it goes. Oops. One second. Let me put this up on the screen real quick. This is something I've been keeping my eye on. They're saying that Ohio is the next. Thank you for that, Sil. 1 second. My cell service sucks up here. Steve, thank you so much for that, Sil. I have full bars for whatever reason. Cell service sucks up in the room. It's weird. It tends to happen in some areas when you have full bars and not that chat right here. Maybe I should turn on the chat right now. Your shoes are united. Okay, let me see real quick, guys. 1 second. Let me see if I could add another scene here. Add a scene, media. I gotta learn how to use this Restream Studio. You know what? As I'm getting, I used to be very tech savvy when I used to build computers and do all kinds of stuff back in 2006, 2005. I was building my own computers for my freshman year of high school. And slowly, I don't know. Here we go. So breaking news, ICE is set to invade uh, Springfield on February the 4th. We demand ICE. What Springfield? This is Springfield, Ohio, guys. So what's happening with the Haitian community right now? The Haitian community is under, a lot of them are under the TPS, which is the temporary protecting status that has been terminated by the administration. It's set to expire February the 3rd. They're due to self deport themselves, and if they don't, uh, ICE will be coming after the Haitian community now. So their PSL, which is for Socialism and Liberation Party for Socialism and Liberation, are already calling uh, to go and protest in Springfield, Ohio. So it means their temporary protection status is going to go away and so forth. So I'll be keeping an eye. I don't know if I'm going to start driving. See, I was thinking about starting driving back home on what's today? Calendar. See, I was thinking about driving home on the first, but it might be just worth, even though if there's nothing going on, it might be worth just staying nearby here. Yes, I'm still in Minnesota. It might be worth just staying here into the fourth or and see if anything happens and then drive out to Ohio instead of having to make a U-turn. Yeah, Georgia is huge right now too. Georgia's not only with the FBI rating, uh, but also I heard that Georgia has been having a lot of ICE activity. Let me see real quick. Tucson has been. Here, let me see if I can pull this up. Tucson. I follow somebody on Tucson News the other day. I gotta buy my laptop. I need a new laptop. I need a new laptop. I need to replace my keyboard and keyboard and one sec. And screen. I have to use the on screen. My, I'm not saying my daughter. I'm not gonna throw them under the bus, but somebody dropped some fluids and what appears to be some fluid on my keyboard. It's not half of my keyboard's not working. I'm trying to see find this page. I followed this page on X the other day and had all kinds of Tucson stuff. I can't find it. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Don't you hate it? Oh, what's up, Tucson? Right here. Let me see. Where's the post he's been posting? So Tucson is getting ready to do all kinds of stuff to share screen. So there they go. They're having walkouts and so forth. And let's see if I can go down this page. Um, Yeah, I gotta repair it though. We'll talk about that. But anyways, I should prepare more for the live instead of just going live. But anyways, for those of you that joined late, tomorrow I'll start off the day with this. For those of you just joining right now, tomorrow we'll start off the day by going to go cover the Dinky Town. Sounds so funny. I mean, probably a normal name around here, but for me, it's funny. I'll be at the Dinky Town Target, Springfield, Ohio. Yes, not Springfield, Missouri, not Springfield, Illinois. There's so many Springfields in the United States. Huh? Okay, so Nightbot's doing that. Awesome. So there's so many. Ooh, if somebody was sending something, I gotta go back to my YouTube. So we'll start the date there. Come on, stupid phone. And then after that, that should go for about an hour, I'm guessing. After that, I'll be out covering the march here in at the Government Plaza, 300 South 6th Street. And then Saturday, this is happening Saturday here. So that's the update, guys. Thank you guys for joining for this quick. Yeah, that was gonna be a 5-minute stream. 21 minute stream. Make sure your notifications are on. I'll be out there. I should be live by like 11:15, to be honest. I want to get there at least 15 minutes early and go live. But y'all, thank you for joining. Thank you, Mott, for hopping on here on a short notice. Could you speak more clearly? Nice deep voice, but very hard to understand with the added mumble. Love the coverage. It's my mic. I'm just on the laptop mic. I don't have the other mics out. So just make sure your notifications are on. If your notifications are on, you will not miss anything tomorrow. But Godspeed, yes. We'll see you all tomorrow. Y'all stay safe. Be blessed. Thank you, anybody who helped out with the super chats and the sale. Very much.